One of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus Du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but Du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism nor confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Look to the head there by Dricus Du Plessis. Oh, big left hand is good.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Beautiful straight punch there by Du Plessis. Lands a huge right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Du Plessis.
Oh, nice.
Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like he got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dricus Du Plessis.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after?
名前変わってるやん。心霊スポットいつ行くのヒカキンになってるよ。ヒカキンスパチャでコメントできないから。あ、そうなんだ。ヒカキン俺全然見てんだよ。ヒカキンなんなん？心霊スポット行こうとしてんの。
All right, so mission accomplished for Yuri Prochazka, first champion out of the Czech Republic, but this man is not resting on his laurels. Married to the game doesn't even begin to describe it. He has worked methodically on every part of his game and believes increasingly that he is becoming as dangerous on the ground as he is on the feet.
カーフが単純に質問だ。読まれたんだ、すごい。最近ヒカキンってあれ、ツイッチで配信してないっけ？なんかもういろんな人がツイートしに行ってるよね最近。
Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
YouTube はああそうなんだ。両立してるんだ。何で分けてるんだろうな。なんかでもツイッチの方はさあんまりあれだよ。多分子供向けの配信ではない感じだよなあれ確か。
Oh, look at that leg kick.
Beautiful job getting those hands up. Great kick to the body.
90 seconds to go in the opening round. Just missed with the left there. Swing and a miss by Pereira. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the road.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land.
今日はね、いや練習企画しないよ。今日はなんかもうね、てか最近動画のモチベーションがマジでないんだよね。動画出すモチベーションが。やばいんだよな。
Let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space.
本当に今モチベーション過去一下がってる。同じ動画前で、あれ間違ったんだよね。本当に申し訳ないあれ。
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
たまにあるんだよな。昔も一回やってさ。
That one landed, yep. Back and forth we go.
Oh, big elbow. Prohaska's eye is closing up.
ちょっとこれ厄介だ。やっぱなんかオンラインマッチはランキングマッチは強い人多いよ。平日のさ夜に1回やったんだけどさ一人で強い人マジで多いわ。
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Prohaska. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Pereira is now dealing with it. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Prohaska's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
That's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Well, we've seen a lot of different.
オッケー、いいね。オッケー。
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
うわあ、いい。足も壊しとけ。
Back to his feet. Oh, huge left.
うわあ、いい。
Oh man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Huge left hand. And now he lands a combination.
いやー、ここまで行って倒せないか。
The round is over. He got knocked
今
out.
日 UFC のキング、そんなのあるんだ。
And of course, he's only got 60
高そう。
seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of
なん
time
か
to get his head
団
back
体の
into
公
this.
式グローブって高いよね。
All right, let's check out some of the
ラ
action
イジンのやつ持ってるんだけど、あれ確か2万ぐらいしょ。
by that fighter in that previous round.
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange
ちょっと
that
使う
allowed
の
him
が
to
恥ず
drop
かしい
his
んだよ。
opponent.
なんか。
Third round underway.
飾るよ、わかる。サインとか欲しいよな。てか UFC ジャパンはやらないのかな。
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Head kick blocked. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
いや、うまいな。距離
Watching
感
the
いい
upper
な、
leg
今。
kicks have been a big storyline in this fight, and you gotta think at some point he's gonna switch.
うわあ。危ない。
Big, massive shot lands.
オッケー。 相手どんな感じだったの？相手普通の人か。ハイとエリオットどっちが勝つと思います？わかんないんだよ。エリオットが俺どんなタイプか全然知らないの。ランキング何位だったっけ？どうなんだろうね。カイ君が次負けたらどうなんだろう。マジで UFC って勝たないと解雇されるじゃん。トプリアにしよう。わあ、トプリアとオリベイラ。どっちかというと俺こっちの試合みたいな。トプリアとオリベイラ。
Well, DC's been all over this great nation. Fort a laser right on the equator. Tonight, though, we are in Rio de Janeiro. How's the flight, my man? You're holding up pretty well.
It's rough. Right? It's far from me. Coming from California, but the moment I step
オリベイラ。
foot in,
いや、俺もオリベイラかな。
fights, and I'm also in a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate.
なんかね、ちょっとね。
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can
でも
recover
ど
here.
っ
He's
ち
in
も
a
好きなん
world
だ
of
けど
trouble.
な。
Oliveira's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
寝技になったらどうなるんだろうね。さすがにオリベイラの方が強いのかな。トプリアも黒帯だもんね。マジですごいよね。穴がないよね、トプリア。
these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. That's pretty bad. It landed some nasty strikes. Oh, man.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented
その1本で勝つって寝技のオリベイラに1本で勝つってやっぱりやばくないもう無理じゃんと思うわ。マカチェフと見たかったけどね、そうなって。
Working out of side control here, his opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Topuria gets back up here.
引かして1本。
Check that ribs underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headed.
Oh! Oh, big left hand!
Oh, right hand landed. There you go. Now we're going.
これね、避けると思うから、
So under
ポン、
30 seconds to
ポ
go,
ン、
and
ポン。
it was pretty
そうそう
entertaining
そう。
and active
ボ
first
ディの方
round.
効かしていきたい。
Huge block there.
最近なんか UFC 楽しいって思
All
っ
right,
て
so the
きたん
round
で
is
すよ。
over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
なんかこう考えてやるゲーム
So the
最近
crowd
楽しく
posting
なっ
its
てきた。
appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in
オリ
combination
ベイラが何
and
回も蹴
landed
り当
that
てて
big
いて何
punch
回も
that
蹴り
really
寄せ
did
る
hurt his
の
opponent.
むずいよな。
Lesser men would have
一
been
階級上がる
done.
も
He's
ん
got
な。
a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
1階級の差がどれぐらい変わるかちょっと気になるわ。
Round 2 here.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
マカチェフってあれ上げるんだったっけ階級違うよな。忘れてきたわ。
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a
関
single
節蹴りと前蹴りで
takedown.
ハマる。
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. It is, I mean, I cannot believe what we
ジ
are
ョン・ジョ
watching.
ンズも引退したしよ。
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
ボロクソ言われて
confidence
た
is
よ
high.
ね、
I
ジョン・ジョ
repeat,
ンズ。
confidence is high, and I gotta think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's gonna think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Oliveira's eye now closing up. Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice kick to the body. Misses with the right hand. All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another to employ. Oh, nice job to get the action on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised DC.
ちょっと俺うまくない今。なんか最近マジで打撃若干うまいような気するんだけど、気のせいか。スピナルとやって盛り上がるのがガヌ、そうそう、ガヌもな。ガヌってあっちの方だよね。ボクシング行った方のガヌじゃない方。だってもうボクシング行った方は戻ってこないよね、多分。フランシス。 戻ってくんの？マジでガヌーはめっちゃ強いもん。MMA だったらマジでね最強だと思うの。なんかボクシング行ったらやっぱ競技が違うと変わるんだよな。あれすごいなんか面白いっていうか、 MMA で最強だったのにボクシング行くと普通にやられるっていう。最近の試合 MMA だし、戻ってくんの？許してくれんの？ダナが。ガヌーのトレーナーが UFC 復帰に前向き。マジ？ダナ・ホワイトを許すんだ。相手がいなかったらどうだろう。でも俺ガヌーが勝つと思うけどどうなんだろうね。楽しみだね。
Well, round one is underway. There he is, the Korean zombie Chan Sung-jung. This is an explosive finisher. The highlight reel to prove it. First twister in UFC history, and a better striking defense than you would think. He can take a shot, but he's not afraid to get in the pocket and absorb a shot to land one of his own. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Topuria.
相手は後ろに避けるタイプですね、これ。
Nice job by him defensively there.
好きなる充実黒帯なの。すごいよな。っていうかみんななんか基本黒帯みたいな感じだよね。まあ当たり前だと思うけどさ。ここ UFC 来るんだったらそれぐらい強くないと。危ない。違う。これアッパーはやめた方がいい。アッパーは絶対やめてボディ行った方がいい。うわ、うまいな。メラブとボルク、どっちだろうな。いや、ボルクじゃないかな。今の入らなかったの。
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh, big power right hand there by the Korean zombie. This is as powerful a featherweight as there is in this division, and he has certainly found his range early, DC.
Nice uppercut.
多分アッパー、いきなりアッパーの方がいいんだよ。
So now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue.
あ、マジか。
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very bad.
ああ、いいね。ここ、いや、回っていけるか。いや。
10 seconds to go in round one. Korean zombie's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round. He's able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
勝敗予想さ、もう単純なんだよね。無敗だからっていう、そういう感じ。 もう本当俺にわかなんだよ。だから面白みないよ俺の予想が。ライジンとかだったらもうちょい詳しいからあれだけどさ、 UFC はマジでにわかなんだよ。
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division. Yet he
has not even attempted a takedown. I would never respect it. I don't
いやコリアンゾンビ強え。なんだこれ当たると思った打撃がマジで当たんねえけど。
I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
And Jung's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the goal.
いやまあでもこれ落ち着いていけばいいよ。
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out
う
of
めえ
range.
な。よかった俺もガードできて。
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is
ミクルとクレベルはミクル。嘘。いやクレベルだってまあミクル君が勝ってほしいけど。クレベルだと思うな。わ次のライジンっていつだったっけ。ミクルの試合で緊張やばいよなマジで。いやなんかこれ相手強くない？ 7月か。俺まあまあ打撃上手くなったんじゃないかなマジで。2週間。ライジンって最近頻度すごいよな。ビビるほどなんか前やったのにみたいな。でなんか試合映像もすぐ上がるからさ、本当に見たい試合しかちょっと俺お金払えなくなってきたかも。ケラムフとシェイルライフは確かに。てかフェザー級フェザー級外国人がえげつないほど強い。木村選手もさワンチャンあるかなと思ったけど。
Alright, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a match like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated.
この髪型でこの身長のでかさって怖いんだけどな。なんでロペスこんな髪型してんの？いつもね。
Good lead right by Ilia Topuria. So more output at least in the early going.
Oh, nice.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
To the head.
Topuria's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
3 minutes to go. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Great commitment to the kicking game.
About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh my goodness.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Good body work with that hook by Topuria. Oh, big hook. That
こ
was
う右回り。あ、ダメダメダメ。危ない危ない。
slips to
いや
avoid
ー
the
マジか。
left.
いやうめえな。
Big elbow there, Lance. Instead, it's blocked by Topuria. 1 minute here to go, round one. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Ilya Topuria.
Another good stick to the head.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Missed with that attempt. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Still attached to his body.
The last time
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stung by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight.
You ready to fight?
Round two underway.
前川って東京の
All
ど
right, so he's
こ
landed
か
a
のあれ
few
なんか
seminal
川か
uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really
ボ
count
ディ行
and
っ
try
て
to end
ア
this
ッパ
fight.
ー避けるかパンパンパッ
Unable to land with that punch.
今いけたよね
All right, so he didn't see any.
ちょ
Big
っと
knee there.
津川館長俺の打撃どう
Massive left
上手く
hand.
なってない上手くなってるよね
Oh, this one could
館
be
長
over soon.
館長上手くなってない俺館長
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a
誇れることじゃないけどうまいよねなんでこういう時に限って館長しかいないのもうちょっと見てほしいんだけどみんなに後で僕とやりますボコボコにされそうな未来しか見えないけどうわなんだこれレジェンドだなんかうまいな自分で言うのも良くないけどさどうなんだろうでもやっぱディビジョンがもっと上になったら多分通用しないんだろう今からハンバーグインチーズ食べますいいないつも俺ガスト行くんだけどガストでねハンバーグインチーズあって食べたいのよ正直食べたいんだけど結局ねいつもなんかチキン辛うまチキンではないなんかでっかい鶏肉1枚のさ料理があるんだけど
All right, the
Mike
Volkman, Alexander
Alexander.
Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts. And he has evolved into the best featherweight in the world today. Striking is the focus here tonight, particularly when it comes to the leg kicks. Believes that he can get those calves pretty sore on his opponent.
ハンバーグインチーズだったら
All
あ
right,
る
so
か
perhaps he's going to have to address something
Cheeseがメインになってる。
defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Topuria.
Those are
Goody, goody.
big strikes. I mean, over and over, he's taking these strikes
で
to
も
the
は
head.
い来ると思うよ
Well,
ほ
no
ら
surprise, the striker has
俺
come
マ
out
ジで
and he's
予想が
aggressive.
当たるんだよ
Really
な
throwing everything with fight ending intention.
He's throwing
見え
everything
ちゃうんだよ
in
な
the
予想
fight,
が
and he has to.
勝てるかどう
Because
か
the
は
longer
別
this
だけど
fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
足壊そう足壊した方がいいわこれ
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting
一
blocked.
回
They're
相手は
getting blocked
あ
because he's fighting one of the
離し
best
て
defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, perfect execution
ここから
on the low kick. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
26 total strikes have landed for
コ
Alexander
メントを見
Volkov.
たいけど今読めねえなこれ。
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean,
やば。
it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue
最
to
近自
throw,
分
and
にしかわ
he'll
からない
continue
ボケを
to
して
wear on
気
his
づかれ
own
る
gas.
いいですめっちゃ上がる。
That was a hard body kick.
高度すぎるんだろうなボケが。頭良すぎて。
Yeah,
気づかれないボケって頭良すぎるんだよ。
Stardom mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks, right?
ナチュラルすぎてわかんないんだよみんな。
Into this guy's thigh.
いや俺さ前友達とご飯行ってで久しぶりにマジでジュース飲んだんだよ。まあ、マジで1ヶ月とかそんぐらい1ヶ月かもっとかな数ヶ月ぶりに甘いもの飲んでうわ俺これめっちゃ久しぶりに飲んだわマジで2日ぶり以来だわって言った時に俺はいやお前それ全然久しぶりじゃねえじゃん言ってほしかったんだけど2人いたんだけど友達2人ともねめっちゃ普通の顔であそうなんだみたいなあこれ普通なんだ悲しかったなあれマジで通用しない時あるんだよな。
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking these sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Now you're really starting to see the damage on that thigh. Maybe check a kick, protect that leg a little bit.
He's got to check a kick in return. You've got to make him pay for throwing these leg kicks. They can't be free. You can't just get your leg beat up. Right now we're starting to see how much damage he's inflicted on his opponent.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has run.
これがどうなるかだよね。ぶっちゃけ俺の頭が持つか相手の足が持つかどっちかになると思う。ああいいね。ここからボディ地獄行ってやるよ俺が。おい足これ相手足が怖いと思うから多分ここからもう俺足狙いません。頭狙う。やっぱ足あーでもダメだ。カーフ行った方がいいかカーフ。
Neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this fight.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. What a great fight, damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night's end. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's more than
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent.
これでも足入れ替えるのすごい。まあ、足なんてどうでもいいのか。
20 seconds to go round two. Good work, guys. All right, different round, but same approach out of the
What a fight. Both of these guys trying to win.
相手強えよ。頑丈すぎだろ、ボルト。最近大根食べれないけど大根おろしいやいいよわからん俺逆だわ いや別に大根おろし嫌いではないけど。
Blocks the shot there.
お、乗り切らないと。
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man. If I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him getting up out of his seat. You know, he's looking very closely at the damage on the eye. We may get him in here before the round even ends.
Topuria is able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that.
これきついわ今日。
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming, and when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
きついですね。
Well, at this point, it seems as though it is toughness that is carrying him through. His thigh is mangled. I'm not sure how much he can take.
He won't be able to take much more, Jay. This fight's pretty much
タッ
over.
クル行くか、タックル行った方がいいか。
He's going to switch his stance.
いやなんで？
Switch back. I understand that he's going to try and defend, but it's too late. Everything that lands from this point forward.
やべめっちゃ力入ってる。うわあ、端っこました。
Oh my goodness!
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Right punch is good. The left also flush. Topuria's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, doing work with the jab. Well, it looks like the ref has paused the action here.
やべえこれ。
Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at
やべえ
that.
これ絶対止めれそう。この出血量はやばいわ。
I don't know what the decision is going to be here. It can go either way.
いやーやっぱり。
An unfortunate ending to a great fight, but you had to do it.
He's disappointed, but I mean he got beat up, lived to fight another day.
逆によく思ったわ。この時間帯やっぱ強い人多いよな。このさ、なんか右上のアイコンのなんか赤い線とか紫の100とかって何なの？ 100勝したっていうこと？ 1000勝したっていうこと？ ランキングマッチで1000回勝ってる。すごっ。マジでそんなやる時間ある？100勝だったらいけるか。1000って結構むずいよね。じゃあ1000回勝ってるってまあ別にやればいけるみたいな感じだからあれだよね。シーズンごとにいいじゃなくて全シーズン合わせて1000勝だったらまああれか別にできることはできるんですよ。ワンシーズンごとに1000勝はちょっときついよ。さすがに
I kind of feel like Valentina Shevchenko might be highlight chasing here tonight. We'll see how she approaches.
全シーズンマジでシーズンごとまさか。
Outstanding kick there by Shevchenko. Man, she's worth the price of admission. This fight is just getting underway, and Jessica Andrade, the bull that she is, already just throwing wayward hooks left and right.
I love her. I love the way that she fights, John, because she leaves nothing to be desired. She goes forward, and she is just throwing these big shots around the body.
あ、シーズンごとじゃないか。あ、じゃあ大丈夫だ。大丈夫だって意味がわかんない。
She is a bull in a china shop, and she wants to break everything.
じゃあなんか別にめっちゃ強いっていう証もないのかな。まあやり込んでるけどみたいな感じなのか。
she misses with the left punch there. Oh, Valentina Shevchenko goes high with the kick. I mean, she throws her feet as easily as most men and women throw their hands.
She does everything, John. Valentina Shevchenko is just a rare and special talent. She can mix things up. When you think she's going to be punching and kicking, she's wrestling.
ちょっと長い戦いになりそう。
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
この人前蹴りないんだよな。
Big power shot there.
前蹴りないから使いにくいな。
Lands to the body there. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Under 90 seconds to go. She's got a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
And now a left. Oh! Big right hand there.
Boom,
Well, it
boom.
looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
And she caught the kick.
There it is again. Look at that.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so she survives to hear the final horn. All right, so there it is, the end. All right, here we go with our second 5 minutes. Round 2. Jessica Andrade versus, of course, Valentina Shevchenko. Andrade's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
シェフチェンコはちょっと焦って、
Well, not just the height.
ミドルが多いな。
Her best strike, and you
ちょっ
don't
と変え
see
て
this
きて
type
なん
of
か
power normally in this
ハイとか
weight
来るのかなと思ったけど、あんまり
class, and she lands
来
very
ない。
effectively.
で、あと、ここ絶対入るボディが。
She might be able to get her out of there now. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, the
なんか
Superman
押し込んで
punch
たらい
lands.
けそう。
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh!
Huge shots going on right here.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
And the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Nice. Nicely done. Misses on the uppercut there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Andrade is doing a nice job there, raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. We can't allow
最近
that
の
cut
に
to get
ああ
worse
一
as
体
this fight
どう
continues.
今まだいないでしょう。
Oh, beautifully done there. She lands another
いるん
strike to
か
the
な。
body.
まあいるか。でも海開きま
Well,
だ
a
し
bloody
ないよ。
mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing.
なんかギャルとか肌焼きに来てそうだけど。
She has got to move right now. I think she hurt her.
Well, she's able to get up. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Oh, huge left. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry.
1分取 れる可能性もある。いやーナンパするんだったらどうなんだろうな。なんか俺成功したことないもんな、マジで。ゴリゴリの海外の人がなんかマジで無理だ人はさ、なんか本当にもうそういう雰囲気出てるからいけそうな人ってなんか話乗ってくるんだよ。カップルがキスしてるとこの時からただただなんか傷を負っただけみたいな。海ってどうなんだろう。多分20回50回やったら絶対いけると思う。もう100でもそこまでのメンタルを持ってるかどうかがかかってくるよね。友達とナンパみたいな。あと話が面白いかどうみたいな。結局なんかコミュニケーション上手い人がモテる説はあるんだよね。
Well, if any fighter can go 10 hard fives, it's probably Max Holloway. So let us see how he approaches the early portions of this round. This is a guy who has put forth statistically the most amazing striking performance I have ever seen against Calvin Kattar back on Fight Island. You're getting punches and bunches from Max Holloway, of that you can be sure.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Out of range with that one.
ローばっか狙っといて、はい、狙うタイプだとは思います。
Throwing that jab now again.
ただ左アッパーをちょっと出していきたい。
Lands a solid kick right there.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Moving to his left now. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Topuria.
Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Straight to the body by Ilya Topuria. Lands to the body.
ローをかわしたらこれ絶対アッパーだ。
Slips. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process.
Oh, flying knee! Uppercut lands now. Trying to kick the leg out. Holloway gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Head kick attempt is blocked. Holloway's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Under 90 seconds to go in the round.
いや、それかあれか、ボディ行った方がいいんだ。
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway.
Fighter blocks the punch.
Under a minute to go. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Holloway whiffs on the left there. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Round 2 straight ahead.
面白いな。
Heading back to the corner now after that round. Holloway's corner has some... All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Topodia's eye starting to swell now. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, nice.
Nice body shot. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Topuria gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Well, back to the well with that hook shot. He's already landed a bunch in this round. Starting to find some real consistency with that hook shot in round 2. Swing and a miss with that punch by Holloway. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, hard to imagine he would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get the...
あ、やっべえ、やらかしたー。下手こいたー。
No judges needed this time around.
トンさんってエナジードリンク最近あんま飲まないから。昔結構飲んでたな。梅干し、なめ、竹、納豆、肉焼く。最近ね、ジュースとかをあんま飲まないんですよね。もう1時間やってるんだ。そろそろ終わろう。
A great venue for the UFC Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi.
I mean, I just love everything about Etihad Arena, from the entryway to the fans standing alongside the streets as you get there, to the hotel. I mean, Abu Dhabi now is one of those places which was Fight Island. It's Fight Island still.
Nice judo toss for him there.
こういう戦い方久しぶりだな。タックル気をつけながらの。
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Oh, late defense up and takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
He's throwing every part of himself.
でもタックルだけだったら正直分かりやすいよな。
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Wallace Willie.
なんかでもジュース飲まないようにしたりお菓子食べないようにして変わったのかなやっぱ。ちょっと自分あんま分かんないんだけど。体変わったのかな俺全然分かんないんだよ。なんかあんま食べても食べなくても関係ないような気するんだよ。
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits his takedown attempts.
Straight right hand now, just misses. O'Malley gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Oh, nice scramble by him
テイ
there.
クダウンディフェンス 100% でしたね
He is a master in
とんでも
transition.
ないことをしてるよね
And he caught the kick. 90 seconds to go in the round. Oh, single collar tie here.
Great timing on that takedown.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Wallace Willie's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Quick level
これは
change.
Rotates the line.
どうなんだろうでも相手がその
Massive takedown. Nice
自信
transition.
ありそうだなこれあでも立っていったと思ったら無理
It's
か
tight. It's tight. This has got to be it. What a great job attacking the lock. Rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Focus, okay? All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt
い
bad.
やプラ
He
フラじゃん
doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh, nice high kick. Oh, uppercut. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and as he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
Six out takedown, there you go.
Slams him down with
あハーフガード
conviction,
じゃない
man.
ミスった
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, that's gotta be it. That is gonna be
走る
what a fight!
Check the speed, we been creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team. Little faster, check the speed, we been creeping through the streets.
次戦いますかこれ勝ったら勝ってからは
Ready. Let's do it.
Well, never any great mystery when Sean O'Malley's in the octagon. The lettuce on the afro is flowing. As for the fight, though, O'Malley's been a pretty fast starter in the UFC. Let's see if he can continue that trend here tonight. Nice jab.
ツヤサイダーって綺麗なサイダーなんですね。汚いサイダーなく
Just misses there with the left. Quite good stuff for the Shiva Sean O'Malley, realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
O'Malley's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the
どう
defense.
いうこと
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. And there it is. There's the hook again. DC, you saw that coming. There won't be anything extra in your paycheck this week, but nicely done.
You can see him setting it up. You see him just throwing the right hand out, cocking himself to get the left hand going. Or you see him throw the jab, cocking the right arm to spin back and get complete power with the right hook. It's amazing to watch it land after watching him set it up over and over again.
Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, well timed with that team. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job following the game. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
O'Malley gets caught by that straight hand. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Nice straight right lands.
このゲームで同じキャラ被るとなえる。なんかでも俺同じキャラ同士であんまり負けない感じがするんだよ。オマリー対オマリーとか絶対俺勝つからマジで。なんか負けたことないと思う。同じ性能同士だったらどっちがプレースキルがうまいかそこにかかってるんで負けられるわけにはいかない。負けるわけにはいかない。
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Starting to do some really significant damage.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Big leg with a big left hand. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight.
Nice work, guys.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Oh, the sugar show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about his ass.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
もう完璧だ。
Back to the feet now. Well, he rocked him. Oh, big left. Oh, picture perfect body shot there.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got to...
Sean O'Malley
ということで最後やりますか。やって終わろう。どれだったっけ。耳かいいな。どれだったっけ。あ、これだ。すごいよね。名前全部津川にしてるから分かりやすい。最後もう私ゲームは1日1時間って決めたいんでなんか階級上がらないんだけど、もういいよ。04じゃん。あ、でも1回俺勝ってるんだ。1回勝ってるけど、これなんで1回勝ってるんだろう。待って、エドワーズバグってる。なんかバグってるよね。なんでエドワーズウェルターちょっと待ってどういうこと。これもう決定とかできない。何これ。もういいわ。最初に出された階級で戦うわ。
Hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know, holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode.
焦った。今オマリー出てきたから焦った。
It ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, you never built for just one foot. So when that cage is coming down, you still falling. For you, when you was lowest on the totem, with godly G, you have been used. You have to build a death machine that down the line.
ちょっと黒人同士だ。珍しいなこの組み合わせ。
All right, so it all comes down to this for Leon Rocky Edwards, an outstanding boxer. Trains in Birmingham, England by way of Jamaica, and he's a big boy, man, every bit 6 feet.
He's massive for this weight class. I remember in the first Usman fight, he trained at AKA with us to work on the wrestling, which allowed for him to defend a little bit. But he does not even look like that guy anymore as he steps into this fight with Usman, the greatest welterweight we have ever seen in the octagon.
Oh, roundhouse kick, style points on that one. Big knee there. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Man, his jab is good. There it is. Throws that teep and it lands. Oh, good block there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Leg kick lands, nicely done. Looking to land the leg kick now. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch from the clinch.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Oh, he's open for the shot. Take the shot.
30 seconds now to go in round one. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Final seconds of round one. Edwards going for the takedown, but unable to land. Second round, straight ahead.
塩試合すぎないか。
Great work. Just one reflex. I want you to take a deep breath.
All right, so it was all about the liver kicks and the body attack in that previous round. DC, the highlight.
The liver kick is a nasty kick because it only takes one to land in the perfect spot.
Round two now. Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, you don't want to be too hard on this fighter, but his takedowns are outstanding. His submission skills are top-notch. We've seen none of that tonight.
He's got to try to change it up. You don't fight with your ego. You don't worry about showing off new things you learned in the gym. Get to what brought you to the show. That is his submission skills. He's such a phenomenal grappler. He needs to find a way to get this fight back to the floor.
Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the level.
この
I
人
don't
の
understand it.
UFC
You
ゲ
know,
ーム
when
実
you
況
have that weapon, you have that
ありがとう
ability
ござい
to
ま
take
す
you to the ground, you have to use
嬉し
it.
いですね
Even if it's to set up your striking, I don't
動
understand
画は
why he is not trying
動
to change
画
his
では
level,
な
get
く
to the
配
hips,
信
and
が
get
好きってい
takedowns.
う感じなんですかね
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's
あ
starting
り
to
がとうござい
show.
ます嬉しいです
Oh,
ね
high amplitude head kick.
こういうコメント
So
を
28 total strikes have
見る
landed
と
for
やっぱり
Leon
気が
Edwards. Well, not the most efficient effort we have seen, landing with 29%
Nice.
accuracy against Kamaru Usman. Well, I'm no expert, but you can't work that patented ground and pound unless you get the fight to the canvas. He hasn't even attempted a takedown. He's got him hurt here. Oh, damaging knee to the head. And now the jab gets through.
攻防がいやもうマイクがうぜえちょっと待ってマイクがさ俺の顔面当たってるからちょっと
Edwards is now switching his stance.
ちょっと待ってくんない？
Well, certainly not the style of fight we expected to see out of this
ごめんね。
wrestler here tonight. They say insanity
本当に
is
ごめ
doing
ん
the
ね。
same thing over and over, expecting a different result, and this dude's insane.
He's insane, John. And, you know, many times we
行きましょう。
speak about wrestlers falling in love with the hands when you show that you can strike a little bit. That is exactly the case tonight. This guy was able to strike in fights past, and now he feels as though he can do it every time. He's got to get back to wrestling. Striking is not what got him here. It has been the wrestling. He's got to turn back to what has made him who he is today.
Round 3 next.
マジか。
Heading back to the corner now. Usman's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight
まあ
continues.
5ラウンド
Hopefully
で
the
すから
cut
ね。
man can do
や
his
っぱ
work
体
and
力
get
考
it under
え
control
とかない
so
と
it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes.
ダメだなっていう。
All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut.
Ready to fight? Ready.
まあ、
Third round
3
underway.
ラウンドからね。
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're
関
trained
節
to
蹴
do,
りの方
and it
が
stays this close,
あ
you gotta really switch it up.
有名なやつね。
Was able to relay that message to their
懐かしい。
fighter better in between rounds.
関節蹴りのやつが多分再生回数一番多いんだよな。で、煽ってくるやつも多分だいぶ
He's looking for that left hand.
多いは
Out there.
ず。懐かしい。いや、なぜか伸び
He loaded up there with that high kick.
なぜかね伸びたんだよな、あの動画。正直あれマジで狙ってやってないから本当に
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there.
アドリブっていうか
Perfect shot there. He's seeing one more of those.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still
一発撮り
standing.
だから
That shot landed perfect.
なかなかああいうの取れないんだよ。
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Usman.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Usman gets back up. Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent. Missed on the right hand.
蹴りが遅いよ
Straight
な。
punch lands.
あと蹴りだけのも好きです。わあ、蹴りだけのやつ。これ俺蹴りだけのやつ
Leg kick checked
俺なんか
effectively there by Kamaru
最近
Usman.
取ったんだよな。あ、やべ。
That was a nice takedown.
最
Yes.
近それの UFC5 版のやつ取ったんですよね。
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3.
ちょっと待って、も
Working
う
hard
情
to
けか
get
けら
back
れた。
up again, and he's there. Nice shot over the top there. Get back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
まだね、多分出してないですよ。編集するのがやる気出なくて、
And now some
ちょっとね
separation.
まだ出してないんですよ。
Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Attempting a choke now. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here.
どうだ、このラウンド取ったよね、多分2回
You
取
ready
っ
to
たから
fight?
ダウンというか。
We have arrived at the fourth
お疲
round.
れ
Fight
様です。この
scheduled
前の
for
ウ
five
スマンの
5-minute
塩
rounds.
漬け感動しました。誰かの養分さんってなんかあれ
Pretty good jab there
めっ
by
ちゃ久
Edwards.
しぶりでもないか
Now
あ
a
れ
takedown attempt. It is not there, and not at the line. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
個人
Massive
的に
shots.
誰が
That he
UFC
landed.
で
Great
一番
job.
好きですか？
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
今誰だろう？
Changing the position.
今誰だろう？
And there's that jab. Caught the
ネイ
kick.
ト・ディアスとか、いや
Well,
ネイ
just
ト・
as he
デ
did
ィ
the
アスもだい
previous
ぶ前
round,
か。
he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to
コ
be
ナー・マクレ
slowing
ガーもぶっ
down
ちゃけ
whatsoever.
好きなんですよ。あと
Edwards is bleeding from the
Michael
mouth,
Chandler.
Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Nice jab,
結構
follows
好
up
きな
with
人
a
い
nice
る
right
な。
hand.
TJ ミラー賞がブランド。
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
ジン・ジョーンズ結局引退しましたよね。
Well, back to the well with the hook shot. And
なんか理由は
maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
試合するのかなと思ったけど、案外試合せずに終わっちゃったみたいな。
Massive uppercut land.
キャラ的に俺
All
は
right, so
マ
he's
クレ
landed
ガ
a
ーと
few
オマリ
big
ー
uppercuts
が
already in DC. I know
オ
you're
マ
in
リ
the
ーはね、な
prediction
んか
business.
派手
You
すぎ
think
るん
he's
だよ
going to。set it up again here.
I am
フェザー
certain
級の時の
he's
マ
gonna
クレ
try
ガ
and
ー
set
は
that up
マジで
Expect it to
ファン
come
だ
off of a
ね。
left hook because off the left
あの
hook,
時のオ
don't
ーラがやばい。
anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle.
今ちょっ
Real
と
good at trying to find that
いや
shot.
あんまり好きじゃない、好きじゃないというか
Nice body shot there.
なみたいな感じだけど。試合したくなかったんだ。
So pretty good recovery by
結
the
局無
opponent
敗なん
after
だ
getting
っ
stunned
たっけ？
pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish him.
Ooh!
Big right hand.
Now a knee. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around. Huge shot being
あ、やべ。
landed on both sides.
ちょっとやらかしてるじゃん。
Back to his feet.
自動設計を見て格闘家目指してました。格闘家ね。
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I gotta protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry
蹴った
about
試
his
合、あ、
life
そっか、反則だけ1回か。
the side of his body has got to change something.
Well, what a great round.
負けるのが嫌だからみたいな。結局どうなの？幻想持たせたままやめたかったんだろう。
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the fifth and final round. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both
ジョ
fighters
ージ・ジョー
got
ンズが
rocked.
なんか
I
勝
don't
つ
think
可
the
能性もある
scorecard's
し
going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
ねえ、なんか勝ちそうだよ。
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Edwards.
いやー、マジか。
Right there, they see he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly.
おい。
And it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, big left hook.
いや、
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Fighters separate from the clinch now.
Huge knee lands from close.
Right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie
ムエ
here.
タイになってる、ム
Well,
エ
you
タ
know
イルー
this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5.
Beautiful body shot there by Usman.
Edwards is tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise? His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know it's still.
おいアスナルがバックボーンボクシング。パンチ力やばかったもん。なんかパンチングマシーン叩いてたけど、ぶっ壊さんばかりのパンチ力だった。これちょっと俺やっぱなんか成長してるよね。スタンド。ジョン・ジョーンズの入場何百回も見ました。あれほどかっこいい入場がない。見たことないわ、ジョン・ジョーンズ。コナー・マクレガーのもう
Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium is showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Hit it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put in effort in this effortless, imagine if I did try.
なんかさ、UFC の入場って結構シンプルじゃない。なんか派手さだったらライジンの方が買ってるくらい。
What I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination, watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to.
どれがいいんだろう。
Tip your hat the way you see it, the whole package got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like you don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me. I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a right. I'm not the one to pick a fight, but try and bully me, make you regret it.
スタンスの切り替え悪いこれ。何じゃこれ。勇士が入場パウンドフォーパウンド。いや本当入場してそのまんま退場する勢いで行ってほしい。またチームで行こうか。なんと。ライジンってなんかちょっと違うよな。三浦孝太とかなんかさ、なんか。
Round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man is proven elite as well. A true five-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, boo, I'm booing. I'm not even in the crowd. I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man, it's a video game. Somebody do something. Go forward and fight.
Poirier gets lit up by that straight punch. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting the beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up. It's a hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Circling away towards the left now. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Islam Makhachev gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab. After cannot take so many of those.
Oh, big left hand there. Oh, that's big. Oh, huge left. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, uppercut lands. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Dustin Poirier.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Poirier's got his head looking for a guillotine. Round 2 next.
もう緊迫感あるわ、なんかインスタとか TikTok で女がユータみたいなやつモテるな。日本だったらどうなんだろう。
All right, let us now get you some replays from that previous round.
絶対俺三浦孝太みたいになったら遊びの方行っちゃうけどな。
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Takedown defense is there. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown setup is striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's become known for.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get
有
sucked.
名女優とかからいやもうあのレベルになったらそりゃそうでしょう。ライジンだってそうだろ。
Nice jab by Poirier.
いやマジでいいよな。
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
強かったらモテんのか。
Well, that left hand has been big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Push kick there to the body. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Big kick lands.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out. Can't take any of it. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike.
Poirier's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, nice punch there by Islam Makhachev. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Now he's trying to guillotine. Oh!
Oh, that gilly is tight.
Oh, he's getting submitted!
これどうなってんの？
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forwards and off to the side, working his back.
外人と一緒ですよ。
10 minutes in the books.
関係あるの
All
かな。
right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Down the start to end the fight.
Yep. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing new. It's something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Another big takedown.
Asha gets back up again. Nicely done.
本当のなんか本当のあの試合みたいな感じになってるじゃんで。
Oh, nice takedown.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Islam Makhachev. He missed with that jab attempt there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Poirier's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been effective. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
20 seconds left. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business, and they are going to need him right now, because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cutman is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back.
今のとこなんか負けてそうなんだよね。
Ready to fight?
まだ俺ふらつきとかも取ってな
All
い
right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Nice body shot there.
Oh.
Punch got blocked there.
Well, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick.
Beautiful little hook. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Straight right hand, no good. Lands a jab.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on it.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this. Oh, gonna pull guard here. Flying triangle attempt.
I mean, he pulled him right down. And
oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Makashev gets back up.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Poirier. Oh, nice job getting the guard up to block that one. Front kick to the body by Islam Makhachev. Poirier's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Finds a home for that left hook. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking no damaging strikes up top.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper. Gotta watch his back.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Stop.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started as.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, beautiful hook by Poirier.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Poirier's really making things difficult for the opposition right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that last strike absolutely found the target. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket as both landing. Oh!
Hurt him again. Oh, that right hand barely missed it.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Nice shot to the body there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
So, DC, I'm not sure if fear of fatigue is a factor. The biggest shot the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. Another big takedown.
Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Somehow he gets out.
Well, he had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
That's it.
いやマジで来たこれ。 ちょっと俺覚醒来てるんじゃないこれ。
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this
えぐ
result.
いよ
What
こ
a
れ。
win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call the shot
一本えぐいよね。
is fun. He should be very proud.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through
これちょっと俺上手くなってないなんかなぜかわかんないけど。
I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission
なん
specialist
で
we've
こういう時
seen
に限
in
っ
a long
て
time.
The official decision
信
is
者
in
とか
here.
コ
Is
イエ
Bruce
は
Buffer.
いないんだ。いやちょっと待って、もう再生やりたくないんだけど。ちょっともう終わりたいんだけど、いや、動画出すんだけど、結構もう4本目撮ってる、最近。ちょっと終わっていいですか、今回。集中力なくなってくる。ファンさんってもう俺2回も勝ったもん。いやもう無理無理、もうしんどい。クリアか。ホロウェイでいこう。でももう3度目の正直ってもう2回勝ってるからさ、勝ちにしてほしいんだけど。
Ready? Ready? Good.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC featherweight champion Max Holloway, back on the proving ground, ready to get this round underway. And when you fight a guy like Max Holloway, better keep a tight guard. No rest for the weary. There are not any moments of respite when you fight Max Holloway over 15 or 25 minutes, and that is a reality that his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Well, outstanding output out of Max Holloway here as usual, DC. He is blessed in more ways than one.
何堀ちょっとごめん読めないです。こんばんは、こんにちは。ちょっと今リスナーさんと戦ってます。
Right on the button. Slips. Oh man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
アップデートで追加された選手は購入できないです。
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
購入できないってある？購入できないってどういう感じですか？
Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Holloway. Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body start to add up. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
All right, so now...
Both tough, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Oh!
Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He landed a good uppercut there.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC?
人はない状態。人はない状態。なんだろう。わかんないな。
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
普通にこういうできるはずなんです
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level for the first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. You know, DC, you're usually pretty prophetic when it comes to these game plans and strategies. Are you surprised he hasn't even tried it?
He's hurt bad. He's brutalized him with the ground pound. This fight is supposed to be a done.
おい、もう3度目の正直。もういいでしょこれで。もうええでしょ。
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand.
ハスブラいるし。なんでハスブラいんの？成長したっていうことでありがとうございました。次回リベンジ編。わからん、今日だけかもしれない。なんかたまたま勝てる。やべえ、やりたくなってる。なんかたまたまなのか。
She said she liked the way I live my life, hey, I will show you. I walk among the clouds and all the stars, it's like a movie. I landed on the moon, she let me grab all on that booty. Let's go.
ランキングマッチ予想しましょう。ぶっちゃけどうだろう。津川館長が今どれぐらいのディビジョンなんですか。あるか。
All right, all eyes on Arman Tsarukyan as this round gets underway in earnest. Of course, all rounds begin on the feet, where Tsarukyan has said he believes he will have a decided advantage here tonight. But don't be surprised to see him grapple. He's very instinctive when it comes to his takedown game, and you know if he gets the fight there, it could be a real problem for his opponent tonight.
Nice punch to the head. Oh, another right hand.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, and so now I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. This double leg shot.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the best and in the first couple rows.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Makhachev's now dealing with a cheek cut. Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. Another huge kick is true. Makhachev's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. Kick to the body by Islam Makhachev. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Islam Makhachev.
That one's good. Nice strike.
20 seconds to go in round one. Straight punch there again. Been there all night.
All right.
5 minutes in the books.
津川館長は合コンとかないん
All
で
right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well
す変わ
tonight.
る
He
けど
isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem
合コンって
like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that...
今あるんだああいうの
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Head kick. Oh,
合
right
コン
hand
って
gets
何
up to block.
でも合コンってさそうあれじゃないそういう
All right, so
サ
now
ー
we
ビス
start
み
to
た
see
い
some
な
bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a
わ
game
からない
plan,
けど
and it's
ただ
working.
飯行くだけなんじゃない恋人いない同士
Well, missed on that one. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
In the half guard.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Sauerkraut. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real
Got
trouble.
it. Looks tight. Looks like he's gonna get this.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve it. And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, so he's landed a few semi uppercuts already, DC. Sauerkraut is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like it. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, let us show you.
相手のスタミナがないときやったらいいと思うんだけど。
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the
体勢
fight.
入れ替える。
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and they got right to the target.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Unable to connect there.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. And how much more can he take? Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
All right, the referee's going to step in here, perhaps to call for the doctor, yes, to look at that cut on his cheek.
I mean, if there's a spot to get a cut,
yeah,
it's on your cheek, where the blood goes down the face, opposed to in the eye. I can't imagine him stop this fight.
Yeah, doctor not here to make friends. He has no choice but to stop the fight. We have blood on our notes. Goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage. We get the official.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat.
負けるまで終われない配信一瞬で終わる。
I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two. It don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me. This for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up. Now I was an underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys. Champions.
フィゲレードは強いんだよね。
Hey, we gon' bow, never fall to champions. Champions.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it may not be tabbed Fight Island any longer, but it is still a major destination for the UFC. Great to be with you tonight from the Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi, where a lot of high-level fighters are set to compete.
It's going to be a great night. Every time we come here to Abu Dhabi, the fights are absolutely fantastic. Let's see if the fight tonight can live up to what we have seen up to this point in this arena.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Useful hook there. Good kick to the body. Oh, going for the takedown here.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, the eye kick, and you're in a lot of trouble.
All right, now overwork the takedown. Figueredo gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get
kick landed.
Just out of range with the big right hand. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
一本取られたってね、一本取られて。
Lead hook is good by Figueredo. Well, he was able to block that one.
ラブは知らない。
Oh, nice.
化け物だ。
Rips the body there. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Figueredo.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Nice kick to the midsection. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following up.
And back to his feet.
Oh!
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one.
確かにな。
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice right hand.
Final seconds. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
これ2ラウンドで終わらす。疲れてきたね。目が。
Ready. Ready.
Second round underway.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He turned his entire body into that uppercut and it landed exactly as he did.
Back to the feet. Oh!
Again, bro.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish.
Oh, flying knee up top. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is...
Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. Now he's back up. Oh, he's still. Look at that. He can't even stand. Nice double change.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, double leg takedown. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
How about that? Avoids the submission and pops right back up. Figueredo is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Beautiful placement
Gets the takedown, no problem. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. That strike blocked by Figueredo. And they separate. Under a minute now to go. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Well, a really good second round for him. Back to his feet. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm putting my hood like they call me a blessing. You checking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't make me slide up on you, no electric. You bring your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text it. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. Me make it rain in your hood like I weather the street. So my label we good, I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done caught me a deal and I got off the block. To the hate and put that on the watch. Had the ice on my neck 'cause I'm shorty on hot. It's some rappers that want me to flop. I don't care about no dissing 'cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. It get boring just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it's a chop. You won't be in this blunt if you don't make it hot like her. New deal, AP, I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z, got the knock in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the king and you play with your life. Put a bag in your head, it don't matter the price. Foot on their neck, so I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once, I ain't saying it twice. Said I got time today, I done stepped in the field, I got time to play. And my exes are up there, time to waste. And you're blocking, I said I need time away. Like, what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good in my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't make me slide up on you, no electric. You bring your block and hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text it. Listen.
They can't hold me down, get in my way. They gon' know me now, never rest a parlay. I say, I'm with it. I'm with it. Holy
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, Thug Rose Namajunas ready to go here. Round 1. Trevor Whitman firmly in her corner and might be a little bit of a feeling out process here tonight. She's not afraid to see what's coming back before registering her attack. Rose Namajunas in another big one tonight. All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks and, of course, that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast, and you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon. Never seen anything like this, Jay. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Namajunas gets caught by that straight punch there.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
26 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, the offensive onslaught continues. She has landed a series of good strikes here. Oh, rips the body shot there. Lands the kick to the body there. That's a nice 1-2 there from Rose Namajunas, all set up by that brilliant footwork, great fundamentals.
I mean, fundamentals at its best. Rose Namajunas just defines it. I mean, she's never where you expect her to be.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Oh, a big left hand. Oh! The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Well, we could be looking at it.
There it is again. Look at that. No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Well, she is... Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Big right hand. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position.
All right, so we will see.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2.
Oh, nice foot sweep.
Lemos is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, bleeding out, nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. Lemos is right back to the full mount here. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. All right, so a pretty interesting development here in terms of this fighter's evolution. Just as we saw in the last round, primarily a jiu-jitsu athlete, having a lot of success with her striking tonight.
Well, you can see it from the moment she came out the corner. She was confident. She told us she would not chase takedowns. She felt like she was even better in the striking, and to this point, she has proven exactly that.
Namajunas has got full mount now.
Nice.
Well, Namajunas is back inside control here.
Using a lot of good movement.
Oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take.
She lands a massive shot from the top. This fight's getting close to being finished. She's getting up, yep.
Big right hand there. All right, so here we are. Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Fight them all, swear I tried to stop the streets, they been too hot. Dirty cops, hella unfamiliar faces on the block. Tryna spot, never know who's greedy, eyes on what you got. Bring your squad, tryna take from us, you better come with God. Yes, sir, if I say it, that's word. Say the tweets, man, all that shit, that for the birds. I hate opinions, I don't care about his or hers. It's always been a gift for curse.
Little faster, check the speed. We been creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team. Little faster, check the speed. We been creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling G. All this power.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, you want to talk about a guy who's already put together an amazing highlight reel. Here is the Mexican phenom, Yair Rodriguez. You may remember that flying head kick knockout of Andre Fili, stopped the legend BJ Penn early in 2017. Superstardom, the buzzword for Yair Rodriguez. We will see if this young man can keep it going tonight. And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you got to always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
Well, DC, they say styles make fights. We haven't had much of a fight here through the first minute.
Hasn't been to this point. I mean, I don't have much to say, and I always got something to say. Caught that kick there.
Oh! Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Rodriguez. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick.
It's okay. Keep going. Vamos lá, continua aí. It's work, guys. Come on.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. And he caught the kick. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Great block there. Nice left hand.
Nice crack there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary.
Final seconds here in round one. Round two is next. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is. You can't take too many.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. But even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
So Rodriguez continuing to manage distance beautifully tonight. He's got his kicking game on point.
He's so long. So Yair uses those kicks to not only brutalize you, but to maintain space. He's a well-rounded mixed martial artist. He's really improved in the wrestling, but ultimately, the kicking game will always be what defines Yair. Leg kick lands, but he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Topuria is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, a nice land there by Yair Rodriguez, DC. There are so many different layers and dynamic strikes in the arsenal of Yair Rodriguez. The opposition just never knows what's coming. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Man, it's a well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, my goodness. Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, so back to the hook shot there as predicted, but unable to connect. Oh, there's the head kick, it's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Takedown defense holds up. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body straps.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Ilia Topuria. Final seconds here. Rodriguez's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be...
You ready to fight? You ready?
3rd round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right when we started.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter. He's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking for this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late start. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is. And that will do it! With one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Oh, my goodness.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in and...